Just want to show some of the things we made out of pallets out here at the farm. This is a cold frame we made. Good thing about pallets is they're free, of course, if you do it right. And you can just chop on them and do however you want, and really not out much. I like to use these little call them hurricane clips. Proper name for them, but they use them in construction. So in the spring, you see this 2x4 across the top. We just had some visqueen or window plastic draped over it to keep it warm in there. Some old junk here to keep it from ripping up the plastic. Little mini greenhouse, and we use the leftovers from the goat barn or the chicken coop. And gonna try it this winter and let that compost and see if we can get enough heat off of it. Keep some greens through the winter. Here's the second one. Just made this recently. This is a little made it to store some hay. Been buying hay 1 and 2 bales at a time. Got tired of it, so wanted to be able to hold 10 or 15 bales. So this is virtually all pallets. Nothing square about it. But the good thing about something like this, it doesn't really need to be, as long as it doesn't fall over. So you see we got some old tin. There's holes in it. Who cares, you know, it's holding some hay. Put a tarp on the hay just in case a couple of drips get through. Some odds and ends, 2x4s. I don't even know what that thing is supposed to be for, but you see I'm using it to hold the peak together. There's another one back there. As you can see, I just kind of built I guess technically the wife built the bottom and a couple of the sides, and I took over. But it has a little swinging gate. Of course, those hinges cost money. I had it left over from a previous project, but just a chunk of ripped off pallet, and the door swings open if you want or two. Gravity fed. Just put a gate on it to keep the goats out, or else they'd be in here and they'd eat about 5 bales a day, I'm sure. But this is just some old leftover tarp we had. Standard pallet is 48 by 40 inches. So as long as you remember that and keep all your pallets going the same direction and don't use any oddball pallets, you can make a pretty symmetrical little building out of them. A little extra 2x4 here across the front. This is some old leftover OSB 7/16, I think. Odd pieces. I don't know if it shows well on the video, but just some little leftover squares that we got for free. And some cut-offs. These are 48 by, I don't know, 14 or so. But if you know somebody who's a roofer or any kind of contractor and gets oddball 48 cut-offs like this, or you can even find them at your Home Depot or something like that once in a while. Deeply discounted, but they're 48. The pallet's 48 tall, so you know, it's always nice to make things out of leftover junk. Alright, in this video, we'll move on to the next one.